Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Kate. I am in the SAV. Kim out of Savannah, Georgia. Okay, can y'all somewhat tell I put something on my face? No, not really? Okay, whatever. Y'all know I'm not the makeup type. But anyway, thank you for those who joined me in the bathroom. That sounds so bad. If this is your first broadcast, I apologize. But thank you for those who joined me in the bathroom a few moments ago as we discussed what is the minimum to get started in my company. And now let me tell you about those who have positioned themselves and are about to make some maximum products if they just follow the doggone plan. Okay, so I entitled this on Facebook, Why I'm So Excited about Black Friday. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I used to be, do y'all remember back in the day when people would like camp out? There was no Black Thursday and they didn't start specials like on Wednesday. That takes the fun out of it. I hate that they do that now. But do y'all remember back in the day when people used to camp out in front of Best Buy? And guess what? The entrepreneurs and people, right? They knew that people would be camping out for the Black Friday sale. So I know people who went and would sell hot tea, hot chocolate, hot coffee to people camping out at Best Buy and make buku money on Black Friday, just going from place to place selling hot products. See, it's some people who are just entrepreneurship minded and it's some people who are not. Now, can you make a person who does not have an entrepreneurial mindset, can you make them have one? No, I hate the word make. It implies resistance. However, you can uncover some things that people don't know and inspire them to have una revelación, right? A revelation, so to speak. I like for people to have doggone revelations with me. I don't like to make nobody do nothing. I don't like to make my son do stuff, although I have to because I'm his parent. But when I was married, I didn't like to try to make my husband do stuff. I don't make my friends do stuff. I don't make my business partners or my customers do stuff. But I do like poke the bear. I do uncover the scab, right? Many of y'all have pains in your life and they have scabbed over, so you just ignore the scab. I will poke the scab and I will do some things to get you to think about things a certain way, like Black Friday, right? Now, I used to be one of those people that would go to the stores, that would wait in line, that would have my money ready to snatch up all these deals that really weren't deals, truth be told. And I would be so exhausted at the end of the day, but so happy, like, ooh, look at my loot. Look at my loot. Look at my savings here. And what's so crazy is at that time, some of that stuff I actually put on a credit card. So when you calculate the interest, the interest I paid versus the savings I saved, did I really save? Probably not, right? But anywho, that's what I used to do. Guys, let me tell you something. Your whole life changes when you're on the other side of the cash register. Okay? Hey, J baby. Your whole life changes when you are on the other side of the cash register. So am I still excited about Black Friday? Abso-freaking-lutely. But not for the same reason. I'm not excited about Black Friday because I'm going to buy so much stuff at such a savings. I'm excited about Black Friday because now I'm on the other side of the cash register. I know how much money I'm going to make. Oh yes, I know how much money I'm going to make on Black Friday. Not how much money I'm going to spend, but how much money I'm going to make. Understand this, guys. There are people that have started. I had 3 people start with me in 1 week not too long ago. 3 people. We laid out a game plan, and all 3 of them I'm very, very proud of. The basis of this business, in case you do not know, and I will be doing some more videos about this today because there's a lot of momentum in the company, a lot of activity going on, and some of y'all are thoroughly confused. So we're going to talk about retail and we're going to talk about recruiting because it's super important that you understand both. But the basis of this business is retail. Let me let you know this right now. If you do not retail, you will get out of the business. There are some people who are master recruiters. They don't retail. But let me tell you something. A house built upon sand is not stable. Okay? Build a house of cards and don't get mad when they blow away. Okay? So you need to know how to retail. You need to know how to move product. You need to know how to be strategic. You need to know how to properly inform your customers what it is they need to do to take advantage of all of the deals with you. So for Black Friday, those who have joined me, I already prepped them. Hey, listen, this is the product this is whatever amount they invested in their business. that determines how much product we got. I always get people to get the simplest products to move with the largest profit margin based on how I show them how to move it. And also the most leads, the most qualified leads, that is, right? Because everybody is not a lead for your business. You want qualified leads. So by now, those people who joined me not too long ago, based on the game plan that we outlined, the people that they have exposed the product to, that they have shared testimonials with, now it's time for those people to buy again. And guess what? It's right in time for Black Friday. So last year, Black Friday, the deal with Total Life Changes TLC was BOGO on everything all day long. Buy one, get one free on everything all day long. When I say, y'all, I was so happy. Oh, I was so happy. I was at my grandmother's house. And let me tell you something. I was at that table and sorry, I'm in the country, y'all. All I did all day long. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm somewhere and I think it's hooking. The Wi-Fi is changing. So that's why I'm cutting out. It should be okay now. But all I did was process orders all day long, y'all. And I had people calling, saying, hey, I'm going to call my mom. I'm going to call my sister. I'm going to call my best friend. I had people that stocked up on their products for 6 months to a year. Okay? People got money, y'all. Whether or not they're giving it to you, you know, that's another story. But people got money out here in these streets. And they're not afraid to spend it for what they want if you've shown them the value in it. So I had people that stocked up for 6 months to a year on their products. I had people that called their bestie or their sister or their brother or whoever, family members who had seen them on the products and like, what are you doing? And they never took advantage of, they never took advantage of the products before. And these people, my clients, they called their friends and their family members and was like, hey, you know that stuff that you asked me about? Well, there's a BOGO. You want to go half with me or you want to go ahead? Man, when I say I was busy all day long until that sale ended, I was busy all day long until that sale ended. And when I stopped, it was such a rush. I was like, whoo, that was exciting. It was so good. Hey, what's going on, Evangelista Regina Harvey? How are you doing? I know you're going to be buying from J Baby like crazy. One of the best bodybuilders. So here's my deal, because I have customers and consultants that watch my videos. If you are a consultant, you should have been doing the same thing I've been doing with my Better Body VIPs. I've been telling my VIPs ahead of time. I do not know what the sale will be. They did a little teaser video on the Total Life Changes headquarters YouTube channel, and they're just like, dun dun dun, it's gonna be good, dun dun dun, it's gonna be good, dun dun dun, Black Friday, you know. And I'm like, they didn't tell us, right? So I have no clue what it will be, but I know it will be good because it always is. And I've been telling my Better Body VIPs right now, make sure you can log into your account. Many of them can, and they know how because they buy from me regularly, especially on Fun Fridays. But there are a few newer Better Body VIPs who have come to me and they switched distributors. Like they used to buy from somebody else and they buy from me now. So I'm just making sure with them, hey, do you know how to log into your account under me? Because again, I support those who support me. So if you're watching my videos and you're thinking to yourself, I've been watching her for some time, Black Friday, I think I'm actually going to pull the trigger and buy. Make sure you buy from my site at BetterBodyDeals.com. BetterBodyDeals.com. You want to set up an account there and confirm with me that, you know, I don't mind. You can shoot me a text, 6788-617-711. All right, you can shoot me a text and say, hey Kim, I just set up an account. Do you see it, or can you help me set up your account? But we need to do that in advance of Black Friday. We really need to do that in advance of Black Friday, okay? It's not complicated. It is not hard. It does not take long. But you need to let me know in advance of Black Friday. And if you're watching this on Thanksgiving, don't be like, I don't want to bug her. It's Thanksgiving. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? First of all, you can't bug me, because if I'm doing something and I don't want to stop doing it, guess what? I'm not going to stop doing it. But I will be working. Every other business probably will be open Thanksgiving. My business is open 24/7. Doesn't mean I'm available 24/7, but my business is open 24/7, and I will be periodically checking my messages because I know what's about to go down. Now, if you are a consultant, hopefully you have been prepping your people for Black Friday. I just don't understand. Last year, there were some people who made 0 sales on Black Friday. And I'm not trying to be condescending, but oh my gosh, you don't reap the harvest for Black Friday on Black Friday. Look at what all these other businesses do. They're putting out Christmas trees in July for December. You have to plan your business in increments. You should always know what's coming down the line, what's coming down the chain, and you should set your people up to have success. I mean, business is predictable if you learn how to do it correctly. Who is this? Carrie, I'm doing a Facebook Live. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, because that's weird that he's calling me right now. Hold on. But yeah, business is predictable, y'all. It's not a surprise. It should not be. And if it is to you, that means you don't have a business. I mean, I'm just being real with you. If you're like, oh my gosh, I got this, you should kind of expect that. But yeah, so guys, if you're a customer, hey, I'm on Facebook Live. I'm on Facebook Live, and I'm doing the Real Housewives thing, so you're on speakerphone. They can hear you. Is everything cool?
Yes, everything was cool.
I was doing a Facebook Live, and you called. You always do that.
Next time I'll check my Facebook Lives first.
You do that, please. Please. You know I'm going to be cutting like crazy, leading up to Black Friday. But I'm going to call you back after this live.
All right, cool.
Okay, bye. I just had to make sure because, that's my sponsor. And we all, like in our team, we are prepping. You know why? Because the basis of this business is retail. Now, that's not where the big money is, but that's the foundation. That is the basis. So, again, if you've ever thought about doing Total Life Changes products, I would strongly suggest you pull that trigger on Black Friday because it's about to go down. And if you've ever thought about joining Total Life Changes, aka TLC, I would strongly suggest you do it today so that you can get some people rocking and rolling to take advantage of the Black Friday sales. Like, you could have a fat check. Okay? Marcy, I got to do a video on Marcy. I'll do it shortly. What time is it? 12:30. But Marcy is totally different than me. She's the newest Better Bodybuilder. Reached out to me on a 9:30 on a Monday not too long ago. By that Monday night, she had joined my business and had 2 brand new customers. By that Wednesday, she had over 5 brand new customers, got the G5 bonus. She does not cut videos. She doesn't want any part of videos. She's like, that's not my style. But homegirl is rocking and rolling. Just got her second G5 bonus and has never done a business like this ever before. Messaged me last night and was like, I had a sale for she had a sale for over $200. So that's multiple, and she works a lot of hours. So she's doing this on a very, very part-time business, all from her phone. Just basically following the game plan that I outlined for her. Follow the Better Bodybuilders retail script, where I basically help you make the most profit in the smallest amount of time and still take care of your customers appropriately. And then utilizing our testimony vault, because that's something I have for my team, because trust me, I've had enough conversations to know what gets results. So all Marcy is doing is following the doggone game plan, and I know she's going to capitalize on Black Friday. Now guys, if you're watching this video after Black Friday and you're like, oh my gosh, I missed it. No, you didn't, because guess what? People are gaining weight every day. People are gaining weight every single day, and people have health issues every single day, and every single Friday we have Fun Friday. So the rules still apply. Do you get it? The rules still apply. Black Friday is just where, it's the culmination of everything. It's the sale of all sales, but the rules still apply. But just understand this. If you join this business, you need to join with someone that, number one, is going to talk to you. I'm having more and more people reach out to me, and I'm happy because they're being very smart about their questions. They're like, what is the infrastructure that you have in place for your team as it relates to training? Will I have access to you? To what extent? And these people, guess what? They're like, I don't need you to hold my hand with everything. I just need to know that if I hit a brick wall, I'm not going to be there by myself. which is completely reasonable. There are some teams that you can join and the person that you join with will not talk to you. Is that wrong? Not necessarily. That person may be at a point in their business where you can't talk to everybody. You have to qualify. Y'all got to think about it like this. If you have like tens of thousands, if you have like 40,000, 50,000 people on your team, can you answer every single question? No. So you have to vet the questions. And some of y'all, you know, sometimes you have people, finally, I got you on the phone. And you're like, yeah, can I help you? I forgot my password. You're like, they click the forgot password button. That's why people do that, guys. But if you're the type of person and you're like, hey, I want to make sure that if I do need someone, I have access to, if not them, somebody else, then ask that person before you join. And also, you want to join with a team that understands the retail aspect, because there's two parts of this business. There's retail and there's recruiting. The recruiting is the big money over the long haul, but the retail is going to it can get you big money in the short term. But I'm telling y'all, while you are waiting to build your long-term money, you need something to motivate you to stay in the game during the short term. And that's where the retail comes in. So if you join a team and their emphasis is only on recruiting and you're not learning anything about how to effectively make and keep, listen to me good, make and keep a sale, then you're probably not going to be successful. Because it's not about making sales. A lot of y'all make sales, but y'all don't keep your customers. And I know this because your customers are coming to me. And they're good customers. They're really, really, really good customers. It's just that they don't feel like they're being supported by you. They feel like all you're trying to do is just get a revolving door of customers, and they actually do want support. So don't think that that getting a customer and keeping a customer is the same thing. It is not. You want to get a customer, you want to keep that customer and make that retail money while you are learning how to recruit and build that long term. This right here, this thing, it's not complicated, but you do have to think. You do have to think about it. And unfortunately for a lot of people, they don't do that. They just get on somebody's social media and they get really super duper hyped up and they're like, I'm in. And then later on, they're like, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. And that's the thing that I like about the people that have been reaching out to me most recently. A lot of them have like, some have been watching my videos for 6 months. Some have been binge watching for 3 days. They're like, I've been watching your videos back to back for 3 days. And they kind of sort of know how I roll and how I flow. So again, these people are coming to me with very intelligent questions. So I'm going to get to everyone. But just know this. Hey, Quee, what's going on? Bernadette, Henry, everybody. Carrie George jumped on. I'm about to call you back. Wanza, Renee, Jackie Powell, holding down the West Coast. And it's so funny, Jackie, because every time I see you, I think of the West Coast, but then I think of like Nipsey Hussle and Snoop Dogg, which, you know, you're not like them. But it's just so funny. I always be like, West side chilling, which is so not Jackie. Jackie is elegant and funny and beautiful and refined, but I always be like, West side chilling. I can't crip walk anymore. Anyway, so that's what I have to say about that. Again, if you are a Better Body VIP, make sure that you know how to log into your account underneath me. If you are not sure about that, I would so much rather you reach out to me before you order versus after, because it's so much easier for me to make sure that we're on a good foot than for me to fix it after the fact. Okay, all right, don't be like, I don't want to bother you, girl. If you talk about somehow affecting my commission check, it ain't a bother at all. All right, so guys, let me know what questions you have about Black Friday. And for those of you who have seen my recent videos and you're the person I'm talking about, you want to switch to me, you need to reach out to me again. You need to reach out to me ASAP, and I'll let you know how to set up your account so that you can place your order underneath me and start getting full on support. I have 2 support groups for my people. One is with just me, okay? I don't hide behind a computer. I really do engage with my clients. And then another one is a support group, and it's a pooled group. My team, my leadership, all my team members, we pool our clients together, and we're in there as well. Some of us are healthcare professionals as our full-time gig. So it's a lot of very good information and knowledge in there. You will not be alone. Okay? For us, for me, the transaction is not complete until you have your transformation. Okay? But it is a dual thing. It's a give and take thing. You got to let me know how I can help you. But I promise, if you do that, I will not ignore you. All right? All right. Thank you guys for watching. If you're watching on Facebook, I want you to hit follow and see first if you enjoyed this. And if you are watching on YouTube, then hit subscribe and bang the bell to the right, ding dong. So the next time I upload a video, you'll be the first to know. Angela Culver Dees. Isn't that my cousin? Aren't you my cousin? Didn't you have a birthday or an anniversary? Anyway, I saw something somewhere, I think, unless I'm confusing people, but happy birthday or anniversary. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I see stuff, y'all, and I can't respond at that time. I don't know what I'm doing, but anyway, let me go, y'all. I'm rambling now. Bye.